Let's see. Zealous, different religious. You've heard the vicious rumors too, have you? 1,000 men, though. You. You. Interesting. Minus 43, eh? Defending against force of Terroristan Peasant Revolt. Interesting. I think, yeah, the best thing to do is gonna have to be to chip away at the only thing we can, I guess. Is the family's gone up here now, or the Kingdom of Bravia. It's no longer a thing, or is it? No. You've sworn allegiance to him, have you? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Let's see. No way, eh? No titles to scam, nothing. You've been playing Warhammer in EU4, eh? I don't think I could ever get into EU4. How's Warhammer, though? And what differs between Warhammer and Warhammer 2? What's the new icon under Learning? The new icon under Learning is your personal combat skill. Personal combat skill is a measure of how well you perform in duels against other characters, where it is compared to the skill of your opponent in order to decide the outcome. A high skill will also help you survive when leading an army into battle. So that is quite awesome. They've kind of done some stuff with the duelist thing now, where there's I think there's more events around it. It's quite cool. It's now no longer just clicking it and going, yeah, nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. I think it's now to get a little bit more engagement into it. Alright, well, if there's no one on this side of the world, what's going on up in Potatoville? Picklin's been formed. You. And you. 15. So, yeah. Not a good time to have an heir, apparently. And you're about to get swallowed. So it's really only, don't really want to wait 8 years either. Total Warhammer 2 is fun. They just had some DLC come out a couple days ago. Oh yeah, I'm asking because I'm not familiar with Warhammer. I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, but I don't think I've actually looked at it. Threaten them, because that's apparently my only option. Follow the Avars. Is that some pagan stuff? Slavic pagans, yeah. Sic transit gloria mundi. Honored King, you asked for forgiveness. Damn right you asked for forgiveness. You factioning wannabes. It doesn't escape me that my vassal does not like me nor support me. My decisions are scoffed at, my suggestions ignored, and the vassal takes any chance to show how little I matter. Yeah, I know he's a POS, but what are you gonna do? Pretty sure he was already a duke before I got here. Although I did try to give him some land to, you know. Look at that. Granted county. Plus 80. I want more. I want more. Gimme, gimme, gimme more. So savage. Too bad for the vassal. I'm the one that rules here. Haha. I'm glad that option's there. I'm not going to take your guff. But I should probably do some castle walls. And get you to oversee the construction. Boop. How am I not doing troops either? That is my bad. And my first daughter has a daughter. Just seem to be stuck with all the daughters. All the daughters, man. What you gonna do, though? Just provide me with proof that Count Eurus has been viciously... Nah. Keep it to myself. Because I got a feeling like you're lying. Yeah. Got a feeling like you're lying. Oh. I died of severe stress at the age of 59. I've now become my one and only male heir. And I'll play as a woman. On the plus side, we have no pretenders. So, that's okay. The Pope is probably still gonna hate me. You want control? I don't have that, man. If I had the county, really, I would hook you up. I don't. Working on it though. We got what? 15% chance. Oh yeah, right. That guy's horrible. We have no chance. No chance in hell. Slightly better. I don't even think I have anyone in my court, to be honest. Rip King Desiderius. Yep. I think that's my first ruler in a while. Well, actually, I was going to say natural, but stress isn't technically natural. But it would be as close to a natural death, I think, as I've come. Okay, so now I need a wife even more. Let's see. No claimants, just you. Well, son. Shoot, she's married. was gonna see maybe I could just be like, alright, can I steal something simple here? But doesn't seem like I'm gonna get lucky. And they didn't really have anything, I don't think. Well, maybe. I'm not a very pious man, though. He'd accept. Ooh. No, no. Let's not pick the chaste one. I'm so glad I seen that before. I'm like, yeah, let's just, let's worry about that religion later. Oh, and imperial. Interesting. Oh, is she the only one? Figures. Alright. We just don't have many choices. Pagans. Alright, so I guess we'll have to go for stats. I didn't want to do a stats marriage so early on, but looks like we're gonna have to. Diplomacy. Lustful. You're not really you're lacking in what I'd be. There's a genius, but she's 5. Ooh. That's a sweet looking portrait. Anyways, focus. Getting distracted by art. It's nice art, though. That's what I was looking at. She's also 31. Just keep sticking that chaste one in my face, eh? Well, I suppose I could overcome that by becoming lustful. But with my luck, I'd still come out with a girl. Cynical, paranoid. You're lacking in things that I would need boosted, so. You or the chaste chick. What was the diplomacy on the chaste Byzantine chick? Horrible. Why do the geniuses have to be so young? Alright, well you're... Minus 300, eh? No, thank you. Oh, why does this have to be so challenging? 95? Are these all gonna be horrible? Unless I pick like a dynastic one? Well, that is just pish posh, game. Can't have my cake and eat it too, apparently. Where's that? So that would give me negative prestige. No, can't do that. Okay, so I can't even have the one that I Ideally, I wouldn't want. Alright. What's this? Ruler's uncrowned. A Catholic ruler who has been officially crowned by a noble member of the church will never be fully accepted by his vassals as legitimate. Oh, who has not been officially crowned. The more years an adult Catholic king wastes before being anointed, the more likely his vassals will be to doubt the validity of his divine right to rule. Well, maybe the... Okay. How do we do that then? Papacy. He doesn't like me, so... De jure. Doesn't seem wise. Okay. I need a bit of fertility support. Guess we're gonna have to go with the chaste one. You lack focus. More prestige. Sounds good. Ambition to get married. Become exalted among men. Oh, through here. Alright. Organize a coronation ceremony. Begin preparation for my coronation ceremony as a Catholic king. It is imperative. Well, let's get that right away. What is that? Okay, so it has to be before 30 at peace. Apparently I can do it. Start preparing. Send for the most powerful bishop in the realm, the guy that doesn't like me. Any priest will do. My vassal. Offended. Well, let's not offend this guy. But he also... Or is that you? Well, you like me. Other than the fact that I have female heir, which I'm working on. We'll definitely try to do something there. But, can I maybe bribe the cardinal? It's only a small amount. But I guess we'll send for him. Get that going right away. Apparently need to pick an ambition. Let's just see the realm prosper for now. To the exalted king, Adelkis. I shall be honored to officiate His Highness's coronation, provided that His Highness donates a sizable sum of money to the Catholic Church as a show of his devotion. Well, I already did. Or I guess I have to give it to the church. Now that I have a distinguished member of the Catholic clergy to officiate my coronation, I must decide how much I wish to spend on the ceremony leading up to it. Holy cow. It shall be an extravagant ceremony. Send invitations to all of my vassals as well as any neighboring Catholic kings to join me. Dignified ceremony will do. I will have a private ceremony. I feel like it should be a grand thing, but I spent the money already. You know, let's go with dignified. Hopefully there's no more, spend some cash things or we're going to be broke. The time of my coronation draws near. Only a few more days before I am crowned king, before God and all my subjects. My court has been already filled with all my vassals of my realm who have come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. It will never be soon enough. Cardinal Albretto approached me tonight to personally inform me of how satisfied he is with the great month of festivity I have organized to accompany the coronation. He wanted to be sure that I knew of how welcome he feels at my court and that he expects great things of me. Well, I'm flattered, man. I gained some piety and I'm impressed. Cool. Something's going decent for us. That's always a good thing. Organizing such a great ceremony has given me the chance to know better some of my vassals. Maintaining healthy relationships with all my subjects is fundamental to ensure the future stability and prosperity of my realm. Count Admirero in particular, seems like a man I could really trust. Really? Could we be friends? Excuse me. Cheerfully accepted the offer. Alright. Well, dang, maybe I should have selected the friend thingy. I was not wrong putting my trust in him. And now, thanks to his fortuitous meeting, we have both ensured a lasting peace between our two realms. That's good. So has it not happened yet? Oh, there we go. Coronation of King Attalus. I kneel before Cardinal Alberto as host of vassals. As a host of vassals surrounds me in complete silence. The Cardinal blesses me and places the crown upon my head for proclaiming me King of Lombardy by grace of God. I am finally and truly king. So I gain the trait crowned by Prince Bishop. Cool, what does that get you? Oh, there it is. Monthly prestige, monthly piety, and church opinion. Not a bad little buff. Alright. Now, why are... Well, most of you are probably still angry because of the other stuff. You want what with my sister? Get off my sister. You died of the cancer. Well, that's unfortunate. Prince of Frisia. Sure. I love how the women can get stuff, but I can't. Discontent Council. That's usually a thing. You need some focus, so take the focus. Title lost on succession. Why? That would be why. What do I need here? Late feudal. And legalism to 3. So that is not good. Where is that? 75. Yeah, no, we need 348, and we're only at 75, and that's only for legalism 2. Interesting. Will you accept? That's good stuff. So it would appear I'm not going to hold the Papal States for very long. Excellent. So who takes the other one then? Oh. Well, that's not a title lost. It's my heir. Oh, wait, no, it's not. That is... Who are you? That's my sister. Ah, that's where I'm getting confused. Anselperga, Adselperga. Alright, so she would get it. This pregnancy has made my wife more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses the chance to chat with anybody within earshot. Unfortunately, most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room to avoid giving birth to a sickly child. She should rest. Let's see, let her have her fun, but why does that cost me? Oh, she would lose stewardship, which in turn would cost me stewardship. Either way, I'm going to lose stewardship. Anyways, rest you crazy lady. Oop, forgot to set my crown focus to Pavia. Defense pact, that's fine. Create more titles. Let's see. You know, like me. Mostly just the female heir stuff. Slightly disappointing. Nothing we can do unless we actually, you know, birth a child that's of male descent. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the traditions of the delicate time in her life. As Enthusa's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. Prestige, piety, more health. Interesting. She needs familiar faces. I've been spending some time with my wife. That's good, marital bliss. But give me a boy. No more girls, please. No more girls. It's only for a year. Yeah, but better than nothing, right? I had a thought in my head, but I lost it. Don't you hate when that happens? Man. That's what it was. How fast I forgot I wanted a boy. Alright, man. Well, what should we name this kid? Throw a name out there, chat. Let me know what you want to name this kid. I have to read more about that. That's interesting. I can't say I don't disagree with the first one, but Nick the Thick. Nick the Thick, eh? Alright, buddy. If that all fits, we'll do it. Oh, look at that. There you go. May you have a long and prosperous life and, you know, rule our kingdom with pride. Nick the Thick should be baptized as soon as possible so that his place in heaven can be assured. Given that he is the heir of Lombardy, I should make sure that the right to celebrating that's not worded properly. Give me 1 second. I should make sure that the celebrating of his coming into the world is as grandiose as possible. Close enough. Duck it's out the window. A regular baptism will do. I'd say a regular baptism will do. Don't think you should lose the piety. Really? Or... yeah, how does he lose piety? Guess we'll spend gold there. After news spread about the grandiose ceremony I am preparing for Nick the Thick's baptism, several of my subjects clamored to be chosen as the child's godparent. Pick a godparent? Interesting. Who? You have a very low opinion of me. You have a very high opinion of me. And my sister. You know, I think I could trust this guy. Yeah, it's my recent friend. We'll go with that dude. Prince Bishop Tato washes the child 3 times over, reciting a prayer to protect his soul. Then he raises him up for all of the crowd to see. What a sight. So you've been baptized, bro. Giving you... there we go. Baptized by Prince Bishop Tatao. Monthly piety of 0.05 and a church opinion of +5. So not too shabby shabs. Can I demand religious conversion? Excellent. Not even gonna think twice, just gonna straight across do that. And excellent. Now, no accidental choice of my son becoming something other than what he should be. Let's see if we can find him a guardian, though. How are my stats? Do we maybe want to assign? When can I pick a new one? 779. Oh yeah, I forgot to move you. What do you think, guys? Do we... no, I can't, actually. As much as I'd want to, we'd be broke. And I think I was going to actually... so that was, I think, before I usurped, so let's just... you? Excuse me. Did I move you? No, there you are. There we go. Clicking the wrong button. Uh-oh, dangerous faction. You're managing to... And council power. Oh, this douche. That has been annoying, I'm not going to lie. Make you. Why? That's what I can't figure out. Why do you want more council power? Like, you'd think that there'd at least be something that says, you know, negative opinion because they want this council power, but no, okay. What were they at? 36. Ooh, that one's a little concerning. Request excommunication? No. There's not really much I can do except for murder this dude. And we don't really have much on that. What was his army at, though? I think if we just save... we might be able to murk ourselves. I have been making an effort to spend more time with my sister. Right, because I'm on family focus. That faction is a little disconcerting. Yeah, so what was the point of, like, legitimizing my reign if they're just gonna, like, do that stuff anyways? I'd like you to just die. Pretty wench is throwing herself at me. It was hucking biddies at me. Holy crap, Nick. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You are now, well and above beyond the biggest dono, biddy-wise, to this channel. Appreciate it, man. Do we resist the pretty wench? Why does it have to, like... Why can't it just be, like, you know, a respectful thing? It's just straight to, like, no, you're chased. Not, dude, you're chased. You killed anybody? You did. Interesting. In personal combat. Cool. Oh, yeah! I'm an idiot. Begin antagonizing him, taunting and threatening him. Forgot about this stuff. Swelling another character, you will be presented with opportunities to increase their opinion of you. These opportunities can present themselves in many ways, with outcomes often being decided by how compatible you are with the character you are swaying. You can only sway one character at a time. Interesting. Well, screw it, man. We just can't resist her. Boom. Gonna be lustful, cause chased ain't good. What's this? Foul, vicious rumors. About this dude? I have finally managed to track him down. Very interesting. Very interesting. The deceitful weakling. Slandered. So am I slandered or is he slandered? I've been slandered. Expires in 783. Tales of intrigue of being the Lombard King. I don't think any of that stuff's important. What is important, though? Am I not giving you a guardian yet? All right. When was this? Can't be cancelled until 779. Well, all right then. How old is the kid? 1. All right. Well, we still got some time. Make sure that I set him to my guardian. Make sure that we do that. My food has tasted strange lately. Interesting. Interplot, no. No. Oh. You will do the tasting of the foods. I don't feel like being a 2-year-old child right now. That would be extremely annoying, game. What are you talking about? Poison? You must be joking. The stew tastes fine. Maybe it's... needs a bit more salt, but there's nothing wrong with it. I don't trust you. He dismissed my concerns, leaving me feeling... You dick. And the wife is pregnant, but I'm still very concerned.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill.
Whoa.
Story ends.
Nick! Thank you for using your Twitch Prime, buddy. Welcome to the Insane Asylum. You want me to kill my wife? Good timing with that music, cause things just got sketchy. Oh. Well, there's no way I'm gonna do that. Although... Dice fault? I mean, it took us forever to find the wife in the first place. But... Empire title. And now I gotta find a wife. So, as much as I'd like to be a 2-year-old child, I don't want to be a 2-year-old child. And why is matrilineal selected? Maybe it's because it was the last one I had. Say, is there like... Seriously, is it still all the same choices as... I guess it's only been 2 years, eh? Ah. Yep. Feel like the game's waving a big old giant middle finger at us right now. But that's okay, because I'm waving 2 back. Do, 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 do. That's fine. How do you feel about me? Okay, let's see if we can do it sooner rather than later. And see if maybe that helps. Ah. Wait, what? Dear Unc, peace be with you. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against Basilius Christophorus of the Byzantine Empire. Declining would cost me 150 prestige and will break the tributary that we have. If we accept, we will be a part of the Byzantine Benevision? De jure war over... so you're de juring something, are you? Well, I'll have to accept, because I'm not gonna lose the stuffs and the things, but what the hell was the Byzantine Empire again? They were huge, weren't they? No, only 7.5k. Can we maybe can we save this? I think we might be able to. What do you got there, bud? Piddly no gold, and 950 troops. Really? So what you're telling me is you've been getting your butt kicked, and now we're both gonna die together. Possibly should have thought this through a little bit more. I guess I could have took the prestige hit, but we would have lost the tributary state, and that just wouldn't have been good. Well, what, if any... Oh, they're on a contract already. What, if any... I don't even think I can hire enough men to save our carcass. Yeah. Gonna have to get lucky, I think. Unless he's still in war with somebody else. Truce. Suzerain, defense pact, no. So you're full might in war of army. He's coming at me with your 7k. Okay. Something tells me we might raise our troops and go stand at the border and just be like, yeah, I see you. Hi, you want me to help? I think I hear my mom calling. I gotta go. I don't know what, like, why wouldn't you have asked me sooner, man? Or at least when you would have had something. I really need to pee again. So I think what we'll do, where are we at? Just over 4 hours, I think. I think that's plenty of time since the last one. 46. Yeah, I think we'll take another short break here. Stretch out, bathroom, and then maybe go for another 2 hours maybe. We'll see. We'll see how this run treats us and what goes on with that, but I'm just going to take a quick break, you guys. I'll switch over to the music, of course, so that you have some sounds that aren't just me, or the chair, I guess. I was going to say me staring off into nothing. That's every other day. But if you need to stretch, go ahead and do so. If you need a bevy, grab yourself one. It's good to keep your blood flowing. This way your limbs don't fall asleep and stuff like that. So I'll be back very shortly, you guys.